Welcome back to ScaleSpeedworks. My name's Mike. I bet you guys forgot all about the Jeep Honcho I was building for my winter Jeep build. Well, guess what? I did too. So, I've decided to build two of them at the same time. I have a Jeep for the snow, and I have this one, a Jeep for the sand. So, finally had some nice weather here in California. It stopped raining. It was about 75 degrees outside today. Real nice light breeze. Plenty of sunshine. So I got some painting in. Let's get the tape off of this and see how it came out. Alright, well there it is. Not the cleanest. It does require a little bit of touch-up. Definitely not the cleanest. It is going to require a little bit of touch-up, but overall, not too bad. I'm actually pretty happy with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape everything back up, or at least tape up the dark brown, and then we'll spray some of the tan one more time, really get it all cleaned up. Then I think we're going to get some decals on. All right, where did we last leave off? I think we last left off taking the tape off of this. And the tape was on the top, and I had just painted the bottom here. Now you can see it's completely the opposite. I've taped off just the bottom, and I've painted the top. And boy, this Tamiya spray paint comes out fantastic. I love it. Absolutely love it. Since the last time, I actually decided to open up the door handles, and I did that on both sides. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm sure you can. Did that on both sides. I did have to fill a little bit on this side, and it looks like absolute garbage. I'm going to have to fix that. That's not a big deal. This side looks fine. Maybe a little bit of a mark there. That side looks fine. So how did I do that? I got a drill, a little pin drill, and these handles are plenty wide enough to drill down, and I drilled two holes. I drilled one over here on this side, and I drilled one on this side. And then I took my time with my X-Acto knife, and I just scribed along the edges of the two holes to connect them. Once they were connected, again, nice and slow, removing material. And then what I did to kind of clean them out, I don't know if you guys have these or not. These are round sanding sticks. They're disposable, just like sandpaper, right? And I used those, and I filed in here, kept it clean, and cleaned out along the bottom. And that's how I have door handles. These will be chromed, and you can see the door locks in there. The door locks look great. Really like the door locks. You can see those in there. Do have a little something in the paint there that needs to be sanded out. I still need to black out around the gas cap, and I'll probably end up chroming that as well. And I just noticed there's a little divot in the front here, a little sink mark. That should probably be filled and sanded. But I don't really care. It's not on this side, just on the driver's side. Just on the driver's side right there. Everything else looks great. Really like this body. It's very, very clean. It is very simple, very minimalistic. A lot of parts and pieces molded in, but that's not really a big deal. I also got the other body painted. Let me grab that real quick. All right, here's the other body. The other body for right now is painted gloss black. I got a bunch of stuff in the roof here that needs to be sanded out, taken care of. This will be painted silver, so this will get a coat of silver. I like painting it black first. I think that really allows the silver to lay down a little bit better, and it really shows a silver color. just like chrome. So I've found that doing the silver over the black really makes for a better looking silver. Oh, this paint just, a lot of garbage in the paint. Does need to be sanded out. And I don't know if you can see, but I have not cut open these door handles yet. That can be done. It might be done. Probably should be done. I don't know if it's going to be as noticeable in silver as it is in black. So, haven't decided. Anyway, this body needs to be cleaned up. It probably needs another coat of black, or at least a little bit more black before it gets some silver. So we're going to set that aside. I'm going to fix that, repaint this just a little bit, and then we're going to get into decals. Back for more once again. So, the Jeep. Since last time, I filled the putty hole, I painted it, wasn't happy with it because this body was primed. It was primed in a light gray primer. The tan did not match. So there's a little shadow now there. I don't care. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. In the meantime, I also got this one painted. And I'm pretty happy with this. This is just Rust-Oleum rattle can aluminum spray 2X. I am going to redo the engine compartment. That's not going to be silver. Yeah, there's stuff in the paint, but I don't care. This truck is going to be covered in snow. So, I don't care. This one, obviously, a lot cleaner, a lot neater. This one is not going to be covered in snow. Let's see what we got here. Let's take the tape off. It always takes so long to tape everything up and so little time to paint it. That's a nice clean line right there. Actually pretty satisfied with the results. The results on this side could have been a little bit better. I'll clean that up. I'll touch that up a little bit by hand. This side looks really good. Really happy with that. Interior, still the dark brown. Underside of the bed, still the dark brown. That looks great. Actually, I got a little bit of gray right there. Yeah. I think it'll be okay. I think we're ready for decals. I'm not going to drill these out. I don't know. Maybe I should. No, I'm not going to drill those out. I'm going to leave those. We're going to be putting the blue decals on here and the red and orange decals on the other one. Stand by.